Alright, so here's a quick overview of the Asus Cube, Google TV. Kind of bad lighting here, but there it is next to the PlayStation 3 and cable box. Get a little bit better understanding. The height is a little bit smaller than the PlayStation 3 controller standing up, and a little bit smaller in width standing side to side. But to get that going, if the orange light / red light, that means it's off or muted. If it's blue, that means it's on. So then onto the controller here, you have the front side here. This is also censored, so if you have the pointer on, you can move the pointer around by dragging your finger as well. There's the buttons, kind of hard to focus, but you got a picture, live TV, info, Netflix, and then settings button, home, guide, speak, and then a back button there. On the reverse side, you got a full QWERTY board and some extra search buttons and functions in here. Now, to turn it on, light turns blue. And there it is. Now you got your main screen. Again, like I said, this is straight out of the box, just hooked up to the cable box, so I don't have any favorites saved or anything like that. So on the main screen, you have an all apps button, which kind of squishes the cube, puts the categories on the left hand side, or you can view all apps here. You have all these apps that come preloaded with it. But going back to the Qube area, this area is notifications, so if you have any Play Store updates that need to go onto this cube, it'll show up in here, and it'll have like a little notification. YouTube, this is just live TV, not going from here. It just puts it onto the box, and you can still control the guide and everything from this remote. Over here you have TVs and movies, games, social, sports, music, web and news, books and education, photos, and favorites again. Alrighty, so here we'll go over to Primetime TV. This is going to categorize everything. It asks you what subscriptions and everything like that. I actually just had an update for Primetime TV, so that's why it's just asking me for that. On the left hand side, you have your live TV, movies, and TV shows. So what it's doing is it's taking all the channels that you have access to, or that you said you have access to, and categorizing them. Movies, comedy, drama, yada yada. So here, if you look, you can see what TV this is on, or what channel this is on, HBO. So before we actually go into it, then you got the blue bar, shows you the status of how long it's been running for so far. So you go on to Shrek. That little red light's the IR blaster. You blast that channel to the cable box, and there it is. So say if you want to go back, you can do the picture button. So it'll put this picture into the top right hand corner, still shows you the whole cube behind it. So say if we want to go to a better movie like Happy Gilmore, go to Happy Gilmore. As you can see, it's on ABC Family. Select it. Again, IR blaster, shooting that TV code to it, and there it is. Now if you want to just have the cube menu full screen without picture, hit the home button on there, and you can go through here. Now say if I didn't want to use this remote, but I actually have an Android tablet, there's an application you can download on the Play Store. And there it is. Whole controller. This is like the front of it. If you want to go to like the categories, you can go to the categories here. So we can reconnect it. So it's powered off. So there it is. You have the categories, apps, video, kind of bad picture. Video, music, photo, all files in here. You can search, you can disconnect if you wanted to. So back onto here, I want to show you sort of the voice search area. So if we hit the little voice button here, NFL.com. Pulls it up nice and quick and dandy. The camera knows it's all white, so it's trying to refocus. And there you go, you have NFL.com on the screen now. Go back, you just have to hit the back button, and then you're here again. Pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't really downloaded anything onto it. I haven't really configured it to my own liking, so you can configure each one of these little boxes here. They go into it and hit the settings button, and then you can customize home apps, home widgets, home and all apps settings, and system settings. All in all, it's a big kind of quick overview of it. Battery's about dead, so far I like it.